Good evening from OG&E Coliseum on the Oklahoma State Fairgrounds. It is a great night of high school basketball as Squirtle is camping out on state championship Saturday. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst, and our producer-engineer is Joshua Nelson for 3 ball games tonight. As we crown champions, we're going to start off in B1. Calumet versus Rattan on the boys' side. The Chieftains are 28-3. Rattan is 26-5. Jacob Mayfield's Chieftains are the defending state champions and looking to make it 2 in a row against a Rattan team that has been to the state tournament 4 straight years, but they've yet to win one, even in school history. So looking for their first one tonight. Last time they were in the final, the only time in school history, back in 1996. That's 30 years ago. They lost to Carnegie in the championship game. 30 years later, they would like to change the storyline and bring home a championship. Adam Dieselhorst joins me again, and we've had a fun afternoon already and 3 huge games coming up tonight.
Yeah, a great morning session of games. What fantastic state championship games. Congratulations to the Red Oak Lady Eagles, the Dover Longhorns, and then the Canute Trojanettes. And this evening session is going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this game. Obviously, Rattan, like you talked about, Tom, team very familiar with the state tournament. Calumet, defending state champions, same way. Looking forward to it.
Let's go back and recap what happened. 10 o'clock this morning, first game of the day was the B1 Girls State Championship game. Great ball game. Came down to the end. Red Oak beat Kiowa 48-45. And game number 2 was the 11:45 start, the Class B2 Boys Championship game. And Jared Reese and the Dover Longhorns. I'll tell you what, he got it done at Kingfisher year after year after year. Multiple gold balls, 4 in a row. And made the move to Dover to get into administration, took over the basketball program, and now they've won their first state championship in school history.
Yeah, and just so impressive so quickly. Obviously, we know the history with Jared and the coaching staff, him, Coach Combs, and they expect a lot and demand a lot of those kids. And, man, it sure did happen fast. The other thing about it, Tom, they're young. Yes. They play one senior, so you better get used to seeing Dover down here.
Dover beat Duke 49-26. Then our third game, the 1:30 game, the Trojanettes from Canute knocked off Caddo 53-35. That was a good ball game as well. Tonight, like we said, Calumet and Rattan for the Class B1 Boys Championship. And then at 6:45, we're going to see the Lomega Lady Raiders. They take on Leedy in the Class B2 Girls Championship. And final game tonight set for an 8:45 start, or 8:30, excuse me. It's Okarche and Caddo. It should be a great time. We're going to get the pregame festivities out of the way. We'll take a break while they do the anthem and the starting lineups. Come back for the opening tip. It is Calumet and Rattan playing for the state championship in Class B1. We'll take a break. We're camping out at the new Big House on Squirtle.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built.
It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future.
We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us. So, when a family needs me.
When my community needs me.
When Oklahoma needs me.
I'll be ready.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
At Geis Farms, we know what community means because we live it every day. That's why we're proud to support Northwest Oklahoma's schools, sports programs, and the communities that bring us together. To every team in the area, we want to say good luck this season and thank you for representing your school with pride. From our family to yours, here's to a safe, successful season. Geis Farms, proud supporters of Northwest Oklahoma. And good luck to the Lomega Raiders and Lady Raiders.
Life moves fast, and you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra-smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning-fast downloads and crystal-clear video calls, gig fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit gopioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. Upper Crust, gather around.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Calumet and Rattan playing for the state championship here. Starting lineup for Calumet: Talon Arnold, Brendan Voss, Hunter Mayfield, Kingston Arnold, and Caleb Thiessen. For Rattan, it's Kobe Taylor, Jacobs Hill, Aiden Fowler, Coben Gordon, and Canyon James, and we are underway. The opening tip is controlled by Calumet. The home white uniforms, black numbers trimmed in orange. Rattan, the road black uniforms trimmed in green. A three-pointer missing from the top of the key from Kingston Arnold, and we are underway as Rattan has the basketball going now from left to right. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst, and Joshua Nelson, our producer-engineer. State championship game number 4 on state championship Saturday at the OG&E Coliseum. Driving is Kobe Taylor. Tabor Ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay on that end. Kobe Taylor had 12 points in this quarterfinal game. Boy, he was the man last night. 3 of 4 free throws down the stretch and a game-clinching steal in their big semifinal win. Open three-pointer right wing from Aiden Fowler is no good. Rebound is tapped up high, stays in the hands of Coben Gordon. He is called for the offensive foul.
We've seen a lot of offensive fouls. We saw our other boys game we had today, the Dover game. The Gable kid from Duke took 4 charges in that game.
Wow. So almost a minute in, no score for a Calumet team that likes to get up and down the floor, averaging 83 points a game, giving up 44 a contest. Rattan scores 63 and gives up 44. Turnover. Rattan back the other way. Aiden Fowler gets up in the air and gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and a chance for Rattan to get on the board first. Foul on Talon Arnold's his first. Nice crowd here tonight. Great atmosphere here in the new building. At the free throw line, Aiden Fowler, who averages 6 points a game. He's a 5'10" junior. Knocks down the first of the free throws. He has one more coming. And Rattan's on the board, leading 2-0 after he makes the first 2. Left side, Brendan Voss inside had the ball poked away in a steal. A couple of early turnovers for Calumet. High right side, Canyon James. He's had 20 and 21 points in his 2 tournament games. Take it back 20 points in their quarterfinal win. He averages 21 a game. I got a couple of really good guards. Right side three-pointer, no good by Kobe Tabor. Tabor averages 22 a game. James averages 21.
That was a tough shot there that time.
Right side, out Arnold has it. Skip pass left side to Hunter Mayfield. Back out high left now to Kingston Arnold. Arnold driving, spinning left elbow. Picks up his dribble. Right corner. There's Talon Arnold for 3. No good. Both teams kind of getting the jitters out here early on. 2 minutes in. It's 2-0 Rattan. Rattan looking for their first ever state championship. Calumet, the defending champs in Class B. Three-pointer left side up and good. Buried by Corbin Gordon. And Rattan on top 5-0 and a timeout. 5:53 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a break. We're camping out at the state tournament on Squirtle. Rattan scores the first 5 points. Calumet looks to answer coming out of the timeout with 5:53 to play in the first quarter. Calumet coached by Jacob Mayfield, 9th year at the helm at Calumet, 239 wins and 32 losses. That's not bad. A three-pointer from the right side misses by Hunter Mayfield, but the follow is up and in. The offensive rebound by Talon Arnold. And Calumet is on the board. The ball deflected out of bounds in the inbound. Well, you can feel the atmosphere in here in this building. This place makes a lot of noise. Of course, brand new arena, first year for the state tournament. Baseline, kick it out high, open 3, and that is rattling home for Aiden Fowler. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5, and it's an 8-2 start for Rattan, the Rams. Arnold, left wing. Left sideline now to Hunter Mayfield to the baseline, finding Caleb Thiessen. He'll take it to the basket. He'll draw contact and be fouled, and Caleb to the line for 2. He's a 5'10 senior. Averages 11 points a game. Foul was on Kobe Tabor, excuse me. So Thiessen makes the first free throw, second one coming. And good. 8-4, 3 minutes in. Rattan and Calumet.
Well, pace-wise, this is a better pace for Rattan. Calumet likes to play really fast and score in bunches. Rattan so far has been able to keep the pace down.
Nice spin move into the lane and a drive and a dish underneath to Jacobs Hill. Missed the shot, though. Ahead to, try to find Caleb Deason. They save it on the baseline. Rattan, great defensive play as as Kobe Tabor goes flying into the meteor row over there, but a shot missing left baseline. That one missed by Coben Gordon. Back the other way, Arnold to the basket. His shot was annihilated by Canyon James. The block. And Rattan has it back. Canyon James averages 21 points a game, gets it done on the defensive end as well. He missed several weeks this year with a broken wrist. Three-pointer misses in the right wing for Kobe Tabor. Back the other way comes Hunter Mayfield, coach's son, for three. Spinning out. Rebound, Canyon James. Had the ball poked away from behind. He chases it down in the backcourt. Halfway through the first quarter, it's 8-4 Rattan over Calumet. Driving is James into the lane. Dishes left corner. Three-pointer Kobe Tabor. Missed it long, and the rebound cleared by Kingston Arnold. Arnold into the half court, looking down underneath, gathering as Brendan Voss picks up the basketball on the baseline and kicks it back out high as he was in jail. And left wing to Hunter Mayfield. Now holding between the rings is Kingston Arnold. Hands off left wing to Mayfield. Mayfield pulls up in the lane, cut off, right side to Arnold. Arnold to the free throw line, backs out the dribble with the left hand. Good defense by Rattan. Arnold kicks it left side. That's Thiessen driving into the lane to the right wing, finding Mayfield for three, and he'll have a 4-point play opportunity. He knocks down the triple from the right wing and gets knocked down and will go to the free throw line.
Boy, that's just tough, and that's exactly what Calumet needed. It's been a slow start for the Chieftains. Chance for a 4-point play.
That is the second foul on Coben Gordon. Free throw crawls in. Hunter Mayfield has his first 4 points. And just like that, we are tied at 8. .258 to play in the first quarter. Rattan got off to the 8-2 lead. Now 6 straight for Calumet. Trap in the backcourt. Rattan's having some trouble. It'll be Coben Gordon who gets it across the timeline, and they had numbers for a moment. Gordon has it on the left wing. And back out high as they'll slow it down. Kobe Taylor out to the timeline. Thiessen tried to get a steal there. Tabor, left side of the baseline, gets around the defender. Shot up and in, and he's fouled. They'll book that one on Kingston Arnold, which will be his first. So Kobe Tabor gets his first points. Chance for one more at the line. Gives the Rattan the lead back at now 11-8. The old-fashioned 3-point play. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Holding in the half court is Arnold. Right side finding Kingston Arnold. Got Talon and Kingston. Three-pointer in the right corner. Rattles out for Talon. And the rebound controlled by Jacobs Hill. Kobe Tabor across the timeline, shadowed by Caleb Thiessen. Left wing to James, back to Tabor. Tabor. Out high left to Coben Gordon. Now left wing to Jacobs Hill. Skip pass, right side, Aiden Fowler has it. 1:47 to play in the quarter. Skip pass right. Aiden Fowler driving baseline, kicks it out high to Jacobs Hill for an open three. He got it. The junior knocks down his first triple of the night. 3 points in the contest. It is 14-8, so Rattan has pushed that lead back out to 8. 6 points.
Calumet ties it at 8 with a 4-point play and then back-to-back threes.
13-footer left side of the lane, no good by Brendan Voss for Calumet. Empty trip for the Chieftains. So Rattan, like you said, they score 63 a game, give up 44. Calumet scores 83 a game. They want to play. Rattan wants to play at their pace.
Yep.
But a pass is stolen away by Talon Arnold. Arnold shovels it underneath to Brendan Voss, and Voss will score. 14-10. Final minute of the first quarter here of our fourth state championship game of the day. Driving the baseline and scoring in traffic is Coben Gordon. He's got 5. 30 seconds to play. First quarter, Voss has it. Free throw line, hands off on the left wing to Kingston Arnold. Arnold gets into the lane, had his shot blocked. Canyon James, nice play. But the ball ended up in the hands of Brendan Voss, and he scored and got fouled.
Gets the and one. Great job staying in behind the missed shot, picking it up off the front of the iron and putting it back.
So Voss will be at the line for 1. The foul on Jacobs Hill. Voss has 4 early points. Look at 4 early points. Looks for 5, and he gets it. So just like that, 1 possession game at 16-13, and Rattan can hold for 1, but there'll be a foul in the backcourt. Just team foul number 3. They had a couple to give. And it will be on Caleb Deason. So the ball back in play, 11 seconds to play in the quarter as Rattan will look for a final shot here. Coben Gordon out high to the right elbow. Picks up his dribble, shovels off to Kobe Tabor. Tabor gets into the lane, and he travels. So with 2.5 seconds left, Calumet a chance they could tie it up with a 3 going into the quarter break. Got to go the length of the court to Talon Arnold. He'll pull up from inside half court, put up a shot that comes up way short. Good first quarter, though. Rattan leads Calumet 16-13. And we'll take a break. It's the Class B1 Boys State Championship game, and you're listening to it on Squirtle.
Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationships. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
As you travel down the road to the Gold Ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren in Enid. It's always a smooth ride in a 2020 GMC Sierra, Canyon, Yukon, Terrain, or Acadia. Jansen's offers one of the best lineups of used cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs in Enid. Check JansenGMC.com for details. Drive a little, save a lot at Jansen GMC, 2602 North Van Buren in Enid. 1 quarter in the books here in the Class B1 State Championship game. The Rattan Rams on top of the Calumet Chieftains, 16-13. Calumet enters tonight's game with a 9-game winning streak. Rattan has won 6 straight. Rattan 6-2 against ranked teams this season. And Rattan has the basketball going left to right here in quarter number 2 in their road. Black uniforms and green numbers. Right side, Coben Gordon has it. Off to Tabor, back to Gordon. Gordon in the lane, little 13-footer in the lane is no good. And the rebound is controlled underneath by Hunter Mayfield. Mayfield ahead right side to Caleb Thiessen. Thiessen will step around the defender, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to Kobe Tabor. Tabor brings it across the timeline. He's shadowed by Thiessen. They head left side to Fowler, then back out high. High left, Canyon James comes off the ball screen, passes right side to Coben Gordon. Corbin on the right wing, off the screen to the top of the key. Three-pointer in the left corner is missing by Aiden Fowler, and the rebound controlled by Brendan Voss. Hurrying down the floor with the dribble, here comes Voss. He'll slow down between the rings. 1 minute into the second quarter. 16-13. So glad to have you watching whatever platform you're watching on tonight. Squirtle, the sports animal. Wherever you are, we got you covered.
CalumetChieftains.tv. Might
There
be a
you
few
go.
out there doing that.
There you go. Pass around the perimeter now is Calumet spreading the floor a little bit, trying to find a chink in the D. Right side on the wing, Hunter Mayfield. Picks up his dribble, left side to Caleb Thiessen. Now to Mayfield, driving, dishing right corner, open three. That is Connor Thiessen. He checked in at the quarter break. He missed it, but the rebound ends up in his hands, top of the key. Arnold, right side, driving, stops, got it. Defender up in the air, and there's a foul. Boy, has he got Canyon James to leave his feet. And he left his feet. First foul on Canyon James. Team foul number 1 in the quarter, 2 minutes in. Tryan Teague will check in for Rattan. He's a 6'3" junior. Somebody just came in for Calumet, too. On the inbound out high to Connor Thiessen. Near side to Kingston Arnold. He holds. To the basket. Shot blocked. Rejected by Jacobs Hill. That was a get it out of here kind of a block. Out high, Canyon James has it. Driving, dishing into the left corner. Finding Kobe Tabor. Out high, there's a three-point look by Coben Gordon. It's no good. Rebound is tapped and finally chased down by Brendan Voss for Calumet. He'll push ahead, go coast to coast. Another rejection. Canyon James all over that one.
Man, Rattan has about at least 5 or more blocks already early in this game. They've been really good on the defensive end.
As I say when I PA announce Enid Outlaws games, get it out of here. Jeez. On the inbound to Kingston Arnold, high left. Arnold hesitates, now drives into the lane, pulls another block. Coben Gordon with the block that time. Locking him down. Into the half court with the dribble comes Canyon James. Love that name, Canyon James. He's going to be a movie star someday. At least he's got the name for it.
We've been stuck on 16-13 for quite a while.
You're right. It was 16-13 at the quarter break. We're 3 minutes in. And there's a pass stolen away by Mayfield. Hunter Mayfield had the ball poked away from behind as he was going to the rack. Yeah, we've had no points scored in the second quarter. We're at the 4:44 mark. Calumet looking to win this state championship again, back-to-back years. Of course, last year it was Class B, now B1. Our B2 champion, Dover, earlier today.
Just up the road from Calumet,
That's
really.
right. That's right.
About 40 miles probably.
Yeah.
Maybe not even that far.
Calumet looking for their second state championship this year. They won fall baseball. And if they can win tonight, they'll be looking for the trifecta with the spring baseball season coming up. Long pass was stolen away by Kobe Tabor. He missed the shot inside. Offensive rebound by Jacobs Hill. He misses, gets his own rebound. A fight for it, a scrum, and now a tie-up. Arrow goes back to Calumet unless they called a foul. No, it should be a tie-up. Yep. Caleb Thiessen and David Walling check into the ball game for Calumet. Our first look at Walling. So Calumet down 3. And they've been down 3 for a long time, this entire quarter. I mean, the score hasn't changed. Lob pass right side to Arnold. Arnold shadowed by Canyon James. Arnold goes around him into the lane. He's cut off and kicks it back out high to Hunter Mayfield. Mayfield in the right wing, hands it off to Kingston Arnold. Kingston driving baseline, now bounce pass to Caleb Thiessen, and he scores his first field goal. He had a couple of free throws early, so he has 4 points. 16-15. Rattan has never trailed in the game. We were tied at 8. Rattan holding on to a 1-point lead now. Runner in the lane for James. Came up short, offensive rebound, and the stick back, no good by Gordon. Rebound underneath by David Walling. He was in trouble. He was able to throw it off Rattan defender out of bounds. So Calumet can grab their first lead. They were down early 8-2, tied the ball game up at 8, then fell down 16-10, 14-8, and 16-10, and now at 16-15, they have the basketball. Brendan Voss in the half court. He'll attack. Now hand off to Mayfield. Right side, Caleb Thiessen around the defender into the lane. Picks up his dribble. Just inside the free throw line. Looks for a teammate. Finds Brendan Voss out high. Voss into the lane, spinning, shooting from 5. Off the window and in. Brendan Voss has 7. And for the first time tonight, Calumet has the lead at 17-16. Our first lead change.
Well, and Rattan's still scoreless, I believe, in this quarter.
They are. They've been outscored 4-0 now in the second quarter. Driving right, Kobe Tabor dumped it underneath to Tryon Teague. And now we're on the teeter-totter. 18-17. 2.5 to play in the first half. Mayfield, left side, Arnold, Talon Arnold. Talon will drive and dish underneath, wide open to David Walling. It drew out the defense and left Walling all by his lonesome underneath. So now 3 lead changes in a row, 19-18. Head to Tryon Teague, out high, three-pointer. Jacobs Hill knocks it down. Second triple for him tonight. He's got 6. 21-19, another lead change. Rattan back on top. Looking for the tie that time was Caleb Thiessen, a runner left side. He missed the shot. There was a foul on the rebound against Calumet. And Rattan will have the basketball. And that might be the second. I might have got that one on Kobe Taylor. He's got 2 on the board upstairs. So in the half court, Canyon James has it. Left side to Coben Gordon on the wing. Guarded by Connor Thiessen. Left side, Aiden Fowler. Who hands off to Canyon James between the ring. There's an offensive foul. Yep. Canyon James just used the arm bar on Kingston Arnold, knocked him to the floor. And Canyon James has 2 fouls. So now you've got Kobe Tabor, Coben Gordon, and Canyon James all with 2 fouls apiece. Next foul on either one of them would officially put them in foul trouble with 1:25 to play in the first half. Pounding the dribble in the half court is Kingston Arnold. Flashing to the high post is Brendan Voss. Voss picks up his dribble left elbow, back out high to Kingston Arnold. Now left side to Caleb Thiessen.
And this
defense, back at Connor Thiessen.
This defense by Rattan has been so good.
Mayfield kicks it out high to Caleb Thiessen. Dribbles left wing. Coben Gordon's got him. Back out high to Hunter Mayfield. Mayfield to the left elbow is fouled on the floor. Michael Clay, head coach for Rattan, didn't like that call at all. And let's see who they got that on. Tryon Teague. It's only his first. It's team foul number 3, so a baseline right throw in. Michael Clay, head coach for Rattan, is a 1995 graduate of Rattan High School, so he would love to bring a state championship home to his alma mater.
He's a heck of a coach, too.
Yeah.
He does such a good job. Every year when we're down here at the Big House or the Coliseum, as it is now, they're a familiar face.
Yep. Oh, foul way out high. And Kobe Tabor just picked up his 3rd. That was not where you want to pick up your 3rd foul. Out there near the timeline in front of the score table. Just bumped him. So now Calumet down 2 with the basketball. Driving is Kingston. Arnold gets into the lane. Finds the open man. It's Caleb Thiessen for 3. Rattles out. And the rebound pulled down by Kobe Tabor. Tabor lobbing ahead of the baseline to Coben Gordon. Now an open 3 in the left corner is no good. That missed from Aiden Fowler. Back the other way comes Brendan Voss for Calumet. In the lane, he's fouled. And that will go on Jacobs Hill. That's his second. So 19 seconds to play in the first half. Brendan Voss will go to the line to shoot 2. Voss with 7 first-half points. He's 1 for 1 at the line tonight. Makes the first. Makes it 21-20. Rattan will have the opportunity to hold for 1 at the end of the first half here. Misses the second. Rebound controlled by Kobe Tabor, playing with 3 fouls. 21-20. Clock rolling. 11 seconds to play. Right side, Coben Gordon has it. Looks for a cutters. Right down the lane goes Canyon James. Good defense. He missed the shot. Back the other way, Brendan Voss all the way to the basket. And he's called for an offensive foul right before the horn sounded. So Brendan Voss will pick up his first. And will they put some time on the clock? They will put probably less than a second. Maybe they won't. They're going to send both teams to the locker room, and we have arrived at halftime. Good ball game, 21-20. Rattan leads Calumet for the B1 state championship here at the OG&E Coliseum, and we're glad to bring it to you on Squirtle.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone who truly understands what you're going through. At Nixon Diesel Horst, we've spent decades helping Oklahomans find justice, standing up for what's right, and fighting for the results they deserve. Every client matters. Every story deserves to be heard. We are here standing with you. Call Nixon Diesel Horst today because justice, integrity, and results aren't just words. They're what we stand for.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs, with over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
We show up every day, ready. When tragedy strikes, we're prepared. It's what we do, it's who we are. Community is the heart of rural healthcare. We come together on some of the worst days because we're holding hope that together we'll experience the best days too.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
It's more than just your lawn. It's your grass kingdom, your green canvas, your fairway to heaven. It deserves the Kubota Z400. With class-leading speed, agility, a powerful transmission, simple deck height adjustments, and legendary Kubota quality. When you need comfort, convenience, and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Visit your local Kubota dealer today.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow, today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
The perfect golf swing. Getting to the top. Serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all. You got to come to Charleston's.
Well, the lights are bright in the brand new OG&E Coliseum. It is Championship Saturday. We're glad to bring it to you on Squirtle. And halftime of our Class B1 Boys State Championship game, Rattan leads Calumet 21-20. That second quarter, there were just a total of 12 points scored between the two teams. And you take a look at some of the numbers. You've got a Calumet team that averages 83 points a game, that shot 29% from the field, 1 of 9 from 3, and held to 20 points in the first half by a stifling Rattan defense. Rattan shot 33% from the field, 36% from 3, 4 of 11, and they were 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Calumet, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Scoring in the first half, Calumet was led by Brendan Voss with 8 points, including 3 of 5 from the field and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Hunter Mayfield, who averages 16 a game with 4 in the first half. Caleb Thiessen, with 2. And they've got Riley Whitebead with 4 points, and I don't think, no, that's not correct. Nope, they got David Walling with 2, and then Caleb Thiessen with 4. Hunter Mayfield with 4, Talon Arnold with 2. For Rattan, led in the first half by Aiden Fowler. He's got 8. Coben Gordon with 5 points. Jacobs Hill and Kobe Tabor with 3 points apiece, and Tryon Teague with 2. A little bit of foul trouble for Rattan, though, going into the second half, with Kobe Taylor has 3 fouls. You got Jacobs Hill, Coben Gordon, and Canyon James with 2 fouls apiece. But I don't know if I expected a 21-20 game at the half in this one.
No, I definitely expected this to be a competitive game, but I thought if the game would be close, that it'd be close and much more higher scoring than what it has been so far. But, man, really impressed defensively by Rattan. Their defensive pressure has been phenomenal. And unfortunately, with them being in foul trouble, you might kind of see that lax just a little bit naturally. But it's been a great first half.
We had 4 lead changes in that second quarter. Rattan led for most of the first quarter. We were tied at 8. And we're back underway. Rattan going from right to left now. Their road jerseys, black uniforms, green numbers, dark green numbers. Broadcasters love those uniforms. Sarcastically, tongue-in-cheek.
It's worse than football.
Yeah, pass left wing is chased down by Canyon James. Now away from the ball. Aiden Fowler just got knocked to the floor. And that'll be on Caleb Thiessen, I believe. It is. Team foul number 1. Inbound out to Coben Gordon on the right wing. Flashing out right side is Canyon James. He wants to attack the baseline, tries to get around Talon Arnold. Now in the corner, he found the open man. That's Jacobs Hill, who just knocked down his 3rd triple of the ball game.
Yeah, and Hill has really been a threat from outside in this game.
So 24-20. 3-pointer in the corner. Is there an answer for Mayfield? No. The rebound controlled by Jacobs Hill. Hill averages 4 points a game. He's got 9. Stepping up in the biggest game of the year. In the half court, Kobe Tabor has it. Tabor drives, dishes left side. Aiden Fowler off to Coben Gordon for 3, knocks it down, and Coben Gordon's got 8 points, his second 3-pointer. First 6 points of the third quarter scored by Rattan to open up a 27-20 lead, and now a foul on the other end. And free throws will be coming for Caleb Thiessen.
Yeah, I feel like Rattan has had a lot of wide open shots tonight. I feel like something's missing on Calumet's defense. Typically, people do not get that wide open of shots against them.
Thiessen now 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He knocks down the first of 2. The second one is on the way, and yes, sir. 27-22. The lead is 5 for Rattan, looking for their first ever state championship. They're familiar with the tournament, but they've never brought home the gold ball. There's a steal by Hunter Mayfield. 7 turnovers for Rattan leads to a layup by Talon Arnold on the other end. And now 4 straight scored by Calumet to make it 27-24. Nice look underneath to Coben Gordon from Kobe Tabor. And Coben Gordon's in double figures with 10. 29-24 and a foul back on the other end. Or was the ball just tapped out of bounds? I think it's a baseline right throw in.
Well, we saw Rattan go through that spell where it took them quite a while to score. They stayed on 16 for quite a while, so good start here the second half for the Rams.
Yeah, the first more than 3 minutes of the second quarter were scoreless. We only had a total of, 12 points, I think, in that second quarter between the two teams. Caleb Thiessen, left side. Oh, nice shovel underneath. Brendan Voss came up with it, kicks it back out high to Hunter Mayfield. Mayfield's pass into traffic is deflected off the backboard and picked up by Canyon James. 5 turnovers for Calumet. James in the half court now between the rings. Left side, Aiden Fowler. Back out high now to Coben. Gordon made a nice move. Shot no good. Rebound to Mayfield. Outlet to Thiessen. Caleb Thiessen hurries down the floor. He wants to go to the basket. Draws contact, and they will call the foul. I didn't think they were for a moment. You got 3 bodies laid on the floor. A couple of Rams and a Calumet Chieftain.
It's going to be 3 now on Canyon James.
Boy, so you've got Canyon James with 3, also Kobe Tabor with 3.
I believe that's who they called it on.
Yep. Not take it back.
No, they called it on.
Went on Jacobs Hill.
Okay. But he's got 3.
He's got 3. So Thiessen at the line for 2. First free throw is no good. That's his first miss. He was 4 for 4 from the stripe. Now 4 for 5. Second one up and good. 7 points for Caleb Thiessen. 29-25. Canyon James out high right. Sliding to the near side now with the dribble. The head up dribble. Now he wants to attack. Drives and dishes left corner. To Jacobs Hill, now top of the key. Finding Coben Gordon. Gordon left side of the lane, shovels off to Tabor. Tabor kicks it into the right corner. Open 3 is good for Aiden Fowler. His second triple tonight. He has 8. And I just missed what happened there as I was looking down.
Kingston Arnold hit a 3, and the Calumet called a timeout.
There you go. Kingston Arnold, his first points of the night.
Just a 30, though.
And that makes it 32-28. Let's go ahead and keep it right here since we're into the timeout already. 4:44 to play in the third quarter. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst, producer engineer Joshua Nelson. We got 2 more games coming up after this. B2 girls, the Lomega Lady Raiders. Nobody does it better than Kevin Llewellyn and the Lomega Lady Raiders year after year. They take on Leedy. Should be a great ball game. And then later tonight, the dominant team in Class A this year, Okarche, will take on Caddo.
Yeah, should be 2 really, really good games. So this one's been a great game. All the games outside of the Dover boys game.
Yep.
It was a good game in the first half. That Dover made that run through the second quarter, and they ran them. I think it was a 20-2 run, if I remember right.
Well, they held Duke to 26 points.
Yeah.
Won that ball game 49-26.
They just guard so well, man.
Rattan basketball coming out of the timeout of the half court. Coben Gordon is fouled from behind the reach in. And they just got the second on Brendan Voss. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. Top of the key, Jacobs Hill holding. Now, one dribble picks up nearly. I was about to say he nearly traveled, but they blew the whistle. He did travel. 8 turnovers for Rattan. So Calumet down by 4. Crawling back into this one. They were down by 7 at 32-25 not that long ago. Into the lane. Kingston Arnold drives and dishes. Three-pointer on the right wing, misses by Talon Arnold. And a tie-up on the rebound will keep it on this end with Calumet. Jacob Mayfield, I tell you what, he gets it done at Calumet. He won a title as a player at Calumet.
Nope, Eric Sweetwater.
Oh, okay. I'm not taking the blame for that. I read that somewhere, and they said he won it at Calumet.
No, he won it at Eric Sweetwater. Jacob is also the only basketball player to ever win a state championship, and he punted the ball into the stands.
Oh, really?
After the game, yes. After
my
the game was over with, yes. And almost got in a lot of trouble for that. So
almost got into a lot of trouble for that? I would say,
yeah.
Wow. Of course, you see his personality. I can see him doing it.
Yep.
He is definitely fiery.
Exuberant and very competitive is Jacob.
Three-pointer knocked down by Connor Thiessen. His first basket of the night comes from the left corner, and it is 32-31. Here come the Chieftains. 3:47 to play in the third. Canyon James, a runner, passes into the corner and throws it away. Oh, there was a deflection there, and the officials will get together to discuss. There was a deflection, and they're going to change. They're going to make the right call. They'll make the right call. Speaking of Jacob Mayfield not liking that decision.
It was the right call. I know he doesn't like it, but it was the right call.
There was an obvious deflection. The ball went out of bounds.
But a great job by the officials getting together to correct that.
Oh, they tried to find Kobe Taylor flashing down the right side of the lane. It's intercepted by Hunter Mayfield. Mayfield coast to coast, lays it up and in. He's got 6.
What a great take by Mayfield.
And we've got a lead change for the first time since the second quarter. It's 33-32. Calumet back on the high side.
Well, Rattan needs to be careful because Calumet, they can go on these chunk runs, and so they need to answer.
Kobe Taylor missed the shot, had the rebound for a moment, and then it ended up in the hands of Jacobs Hill, and he was standing on the baseline. So turnover, timeout now by Rattan. 3:12 to play in the third quarter. Calumet's on a run. They lead 33-32. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching state tournament action on Squirtle.
Vince strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the big house, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today.
I will have... Sorry, but how do you choose? I will have... Ooh.
The old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm truly...
Or you could get all 4. Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Brahms.
Calumet has scored 8 straight to turn a 7-point deficit into a 1-point lead at 33-32. 3:12 to play in the third quarter here at OG&E Coliseum. And they've got the basketball to start to come out of the timeout. Calumet. Hunter Mayfield, coach's son, has it on the right wing. Flashing on high the pass to Brendan Voss. Voss between the rings. Slowly dribble sliding left now. They'll set up something. Handing off to Hunter Mayfield off the screen. Hunter, top of the key, angling to the left wing. He'll leave it over there on the left side for Caleb Thiessen. Left side on the wing. Mayfield pulls up in the lane, dumps it underneath the Thiessen. Thiessen double teamed. Kicks it back into the corner. There's Mayfield open for 3.
That's
yes.
huge.
That is big. Hunter Mayfield has a couple of 3-pointers here in the third quarter. 36-32.
And just great offense by Calumet. They stay patient, inside out, keep moving the ball, and they find an open man.
Kenyon James got pushed as he reeled in that pass at the free throw line. No whistle. So he's being guarded by Connor Thiessen. James pulls up in the lane and knocks down the 13-footer. Kenyon James, first points tonight for him. He averages 21 a game. 36-34, ball out of bounds. Will go back to Rattan. Calumet turns it over. Boy, this is going to be tight down the stretch. You just got to feel it. Rattan has been in some good ball games this year. Their biggest win of the season, they knocked off Caddo 86-84 in overtime back in January 9th.
Boy, I bet that was a heck of a game to watch.
I tell you, no doubt. They've got the ball high right. Kobe Tabor. Tabor picks up the dribble left side of the lane, skips it back to the right. There's an open three for Coben Gordon. It is no good. Offensive rebound, Tabor, and then Tryon Teague comes up with it. On the right wing, Canyon James. James up the ball screen to the top of the key, drives and dishes left side on the wing to Jacobs Hill. Hill's bounce pass is stolen away. Mayfield got a hand on it first. Turnover number 9 for Rattan. Mayfield. Bounce pass left side to Kingston Arnold. Under a minute to play in the third quarter now. Arnold nearly bumped off his dribble with a great bounce pass. Cutting down the baseline is Talon Arnold. Scores off the window.
Man, Calumet has run some great offense here in this third quarter.
38-34, Calumet their biggest lead. Kobe Tabor out high, driving to the right elbow. Pass into the corner was deflected and chased down by Coben Gordon. No, they'll let it go out of bounds, but it will be Rattan basketball.
Now, kudos to Rattan. Their players with 3 fouls have done a great job of staying out of foul trouble, here in this third quarter, because none of them have picked up their 4th.
Yep. Caleb Thiessen checks into the ball game for Calumet. On the inbound to Coben Gordon. Out high to Jacobs Hill, who hands off to Canyon James. 20 ticks to play in the third quarter. Rattan down 4. James reach-in foul will go against Hunter Mayfield, and he is disagreeing with the call, but pleading with the official. Inbound in the corner, Jacobs Hill has it. Mayfield going for the steal. Hill picks up his dribble. Finding Canyon James. James back out to Hill, who hands off to Gordon. 4 seconds to play. Driving down the lane is Gordon. He'll score. The ball will crawl over the front of the rim, and he'll be fouled. But they're not going to blow the whistle.
Called the foul on the floor.
Foul on the floor before the shot. He got the ball up to the rim, and it crawled over the front of the rim and in, but they'll say it happened before that. So 2.3 seconds to play in the third quarter. A baseline right throw in into the basket for Rattan.
Yeah, he kind of nudged him, knocked him off guard, and the whistle was just a little bit late.
Inbound to Gordon. They got to get a shot off. They will not. 3 quarters in the book. Calumet 38, Rattan 34. We go to the fourth. Playing for the Class B1 Boys State Championship. Rattan trails by 4. We'll take a break. You're watching it on Skortle.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and range land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
We go to the fourth quarter. Calumet 38, Rattan 34. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst. And this is it for a Calumet team trying to repeat. And for Rattan, who's led most of this ball game, trying to win state for the first time in school history. It will be Rattan basketball coming out of the timeout. Coben Gordon on the inbound to Kobe Tabor. Tabor hands off to Canyon James. James angling from left to right across the floor, way out high, guarded by Talon Arnold. A little give and go, and the ball underneath off the hands of Kobe Tabor, and it will be Calumet ball. So Calumet with the basketball in a 4-point lead. Talon Arnold out high, angling left with the dribble. Top side to Hunter Mayfield between the rings. From the wing right now to Caleb Thiessen. Now they'll back it out.
Calumet's going to be fine with just being patient.
Shorten up this game as much as possible.
Yep. Because they have run. They've been good running offense here in the second half. It's kind of a strange sight to see because normally they want to play fast and get up down the floor, but the better recipe for them tonight has been good offense.
Passing it out high between the rings. At high left. Voss high right now. Cutting through and running through, and now Voss will back out the dribble. He'll set something up here. Voss picks up the dribble and is able to find Caleb Thiessen. Thiessen now top of the key, wants to drive, goes right around the defender to the basket. Another block, but contact before that, and free throws are coming for Caleb Thiessen. He'll shoot two.
I'll tell you one thing, we have not had a game so far where there's been more players that have hit the stanchion underneath the basket than we have in this game on both ends of the floor.
Not too sure who they got that foul on, but free throws are coming. It's on, is it Teague, his second?
I believe that's who they said it was.
First free throw up and good for Caleb Thiessen. He is getting it done at the line tonight. He's now 7 for 8 at the stripe. And he makes two. The lead is 6 for Calumet at 40-34. Right to the basket. There's an answer for Kobe Tabor. He's got 5.
And that's a situation, if you're somebody from Calumet, once you see the man is beat, you got to step over and help. Just let him go all the way and shoot a layup.
Right to the basket. 40-36. And once again, Calumet will spread the floor a little bit, take some time off this clock as we tick down to 6 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Talon Arnold's cut off, gets it out right wing to Kingston Arnold. Now back out to Hunter Mayfield. Mayfield after the timeline. Now left wing to Caleb Thiessen. He fumbled it for a moment, got it back. Thiessen picks up the dribble on the left sideline on a timeout called by Coach Mayfield. We'll take a break. 5:51 to play in the contest. Calumet 40, Rattan 36. We'll take a break. You're watching the B1 State Boys Championship game on Scordo.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
(40-36), Calumet leads Rattan. 5:51 to play in the ball game. Rattan hanging in there despite the fact that their two leading scorers, Canyon James and Kobe Tabor, combined to score 43 points a game. They've combined in this one for 7. Kobe Tabor with 7, Canyon James with, or 5, Kobe Tabor with 5, Canyon James with 2. So Coben Gordon with 10, Aiden Fowler with 8, Jacobs Hill with 9. But they trail by 4. Calumet led in the ball game, balanced scoring. Caleb Thiessen with 9 points. Hunter Mayfield with 9. Brendan Voss with 8.
Well, Hunter Mayfield has been huge in the second half for Calumet. He's knocked down a big 3 to
2 big threes.
Yeah, and then he also has had some good steals on the defensive end too as well. So
Calumet basketball. Across the timeline with it comes Brendan Voss. Voss right wing will hand off to Hunter Mayfield. Mayfield guarded by Aiden Fowler out high. Mayfield, crossover dribble, angling left now. Picks up his dribble. Boy, a lot of contact, and Jacob Mayfield thought there should have been a whistle. Jump stop inside. Brendan Voss scores, and he's fouled. Big move by Brendan Voss. He's in double figures with 10.
What a strong move by Voss there. They're letting him play a little physical, so what do? What's the recipe? Get the ball to the most physical player on the floor, and he puts it in for the and one.
Coben Gordon just picked up his third foul. Voss the line, missed off the front of the rim. 42-36. Rattan needs an answer with 5 minutes and change left in this one. Coben Gordon has it out between the rings. Sliding over to the right wing with the dribble. Talon Arnold on him. Bounce pass, posting up now, back out high. Three-pointer by Jacobs Hill, a little strong. And then Brendan Voss was pushing. He grabbed the rebound. They're saying he pushed off, and
he did.
For the foul.
He did. He pushed one. He did. That's the right call. He pushed Tabor under the basket.
So that'll be his third. And Rattan on the inbound to Canyon James, right side of the lane. Nice look right back underneath. Finding Coben Gordon, who was the inbounder, and Gordon scores. He's got 12. 7 here in the second half. 42-38. Voss in the half court. And then it's Kingston Arnold who got hit in the head and fouled. And that will be the fourth foul on Kobe Tabor. Inbound Mayfield, right baseline, finding Brendan Voss. Voss will attack into the lane, jump stop, bounce pass underneath to Caleb Thiessen. He gathers, waits a moment, scores.
Yeah, because he sees the shot blocker. They weren't used to the shot blockers in the first half, and Rattan was blocking all the shots, but now they're pump faking. So just great basketball fundamentals.
44-38. 4:15 to play in the ball game. Caleb Thiessen with 11 points. Leading scorer for Calumet tonight. Inside, Canyon James off the window and in. A big answer. And Canyon James, just his second field goal. He has 4 points. Makes it 44-40, and we've got a timeout. We'll take a break with them. 4:01 to play in the ball game. You're watching the Class B1 Boys State Championship game, and we're glad to bring it to you on Squirtle.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built. It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future. We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us. So, when a family needs me,
When my community needs me. When Oklahoma needs me,
I'll be ready.
Well, this is the first time that Squirtle has camped out at the state championship Saturday, and I got a feeling we'll be doing it again. As a matter of fact, next week.
We will be here
Friday
next week.
and Saturday next week for state championship games.
Yes, we'll be calling the state championship games on Friday and the state championship games on Saturday. So we will be audio streaming every state championship game.
So if you want to pay attention to what's going on, don't want to spend any money, just tune in. Calumet basketball, 4:01 to play in the ball game. They lead Rattan 44-40, and they just turned it over. Brendan Voss bringing it across the timeline, lost the dribble.
Just lost it, dribbled it out of bounds. They've had Voss bring the ball up a lot in this second half.
So the Rams down by 2 at the basketball. Canyon James into the half court, shadowed by Talon Arnold. Left side to Aiden Fowler. Out high, finding Coben Gordon. To the baseline, finds the cutting Kobe Tabor, who missed the shot underneath. Here comes Mayfield. Mayfield over to Arnold. Arnold on the baseline looks for an open teammate. It's Brendan Voss. He gathers, shoots, scores, and is fouled. Takes it back. It's Caleb Thiessen. Huge Caleb Thiessen.
Well, just a great play by Voss. Just Calumet has played such unselfish basketball here in the second half, and they're finding things fairly easy. First half, it was not easy for them.
No.
I mean, Rattan's defense is phenomenal.
Free throw up and good for Thiessen. He's got 14 now.
When that puts a crooked letter up there too, Tom. You know, you get the 7, the odd number.
47-40. 3:19 to play in the ball game. Calumet with the 7-point lead, looking for back-to-back state championships. Class B champions a year ago, looking for B1. There's a steal and a run out and a layup. That's Talon Arnold.
That's huge because Rattan really needed a bucket there. Still a lot of time, 3 minutes.
49-40. Huge trip down the floor for the Rams right now. Right side, Coben Gordon to the baseline. Pulls up from 5. He missed it. Kingston Arnold with the rebound, and ball tapped out of bounds. Will stay with Calumet. Yeah, Calumet, 20 points in the first half. They've got 29 here in the second half already.
Well, they just look more comfortable, you know. I mean, because they did finish the second quarter strong. Good look.
Ahead to Caleb Thiessen. He gave it off to Brendan Voss. Gave it right back to Thiessen, but he threw it away.
Well, and that's a situation there where you got a 9-point lead. Pull the ball out, right? If you're Calumet, make them come foul you.
Into Kobe Tabor. It is a 9-point lead for the Chieftains. Tabor hands off on the left wing to Aiden Fowler. Nearly thrown away, saved in the sideline by Coben Gordon. He didn't save it. Just an unforced error right there.
Just some sloppy play really on both sides. I mean, you know, Voss dribbles it out of bounds. They turn it over on, Rattan turns it over on this end. Calumet turns it over here with a bunch of turnovers back and forth.
Kingston Arnold has it. Dribbles behind his back around the defender across the timeline. Now the nice look underneath to Caleb Thiessen. He's been the man. He scores again off the window. He's got 16.
Well, and that's unfortunate when you have to bring too many people up top. It leaves people down low open. So
51-40, a double-digit lead for Calumet. Biggest lead of the ball game for either team. Free throws are coming. Canyon James would go to the line. I'll take it back. Nope, it's a baseline right throw. And
bonus is the other way.
Yep, Canyon was standing on the free throw line tying his shoe. And he'll get the ball, go right now. He'll go to the line as he drove right to the basket, took the pass, scored, and got fouled. Makes it 51-42 with the free throw upcoming.
That's a bucket by Canyon James. At the line of the bucket.
So James will look for point number 7, and he gets it. 8-point game, 51-43, 2 minutes to play. Trap in the backcourt across the timeline. Now they've got the numbers. Brendan Voss right down the lane, drives and dishes to Caleb Thiessen again. Thiessen with the finish. Thiessen has 14 points in the second half.
Well, just a lot of just bumps under the basket is what it is, because Rattan's having to put too many people out on the perimeter to try to pressure.
James, three-pointer left wing. Won't go, and Caleb Thiessen with the rebound. 1:25 to go. Here come the Chieftains again. Brendan Voss.
Good decision.
Yep, pull it out. And now Hunter Mayfield's fouled on the right wing. 30 feet from the basket by Jacobs Hill. It'll be the 4th on Hill. And this game has gotten away from Rattan in the second half. Yes, Calumet just turned it up on both ends of the floor. So Mayfield at the line for 2. Misses the first. He's looking for double figures. He has 9 points.
Rarely see that.
There's 10. 54-43. Coben Gordon across the timeline, far side of the floor. Leaves it out high for Jacobs Hill, who hands off to Canyon James. There's a foul you don't want if you're Calumet. Hunter Mayfield is fouling out on the top of the key. Of course, they've got some fouls to give. That was team foul number 4. Sideline throw in front of the Rattan bench for the Rams. Canyon James, baseline spinning, shoots a 12-footer. It's no good. Rebound is underneath by Kobe Tabor, and he'll score in a quick timeout. So Tabor's got 7. 54 to 45, excuse me, and a timeout Rattan. 1 minute to play. We'll take a break. You're watching state championship action on Squirtle.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Under the bright lights on the big stage at the glistening palace called the OG&E Coliseum, in front of a nearly packed house on a Saturday night, state championship Saturday night, the first of 2. We'll do it again next week with state championship games on Friday and Saturday night next week. Calumet looking to put the wraps on this one, a 9-point lead with a minute to play. They lead Rattan 54 to 45. Caleb Thiessen has been the recipient of some good looks underneath that he has finished, bumping them off the window to the tune of 18 in the ball game, 14 in the second half. And he's also been very efficient at the free throw line. 8 of 9 at the free throw line. Calumet basketball. They'll get it in bounds to Hunter Mayfield. Trap in the backcourt, off to Talon Arnold. Right side, Caleb Thiessen. Clock rolling, 47 seconds to play. Calumet fans rise to their feet across the way as Caleb Thiessen is fouled, and it's beginning to set in as Thiessen pumping his fist toward the crowd, getting them fired up. He'll go to the line. Jacobs Hill just fouled out of the ball game. He'll foul out with 9 points. The Calumet fans are chanting MVP for Caleb Thiessen. He's had that kind of a night.
Well, he's been huge in the second half. I don't know what he has in the second half. I'm going to guess 12.
14.
Oh, I was close.
He had 4 at halftime, has 18 now.
And they've all been tough baskets right at the rim, too, honestly.
So Thiessen, 7 for 8 at the line. Take it back. He's 8 for 9, and he makes that one. 9 for 10. So he's 1 point away from 20. And he will get it. 56 to 45. Three-pointer left side for Gordon. It's no good. Rebound off the bounce to Talon Arnold. 27 seconds to play. A foul in the backcourt. And more free throws coming for the Chieftains. Calumet, state championships in 1999, 2003, 2004, 2017, 2025.
2026.
And I'm going to go ahead and say it, 2026. Kingston Arnold will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Kingston, a kid who averages 15 a game, just 3 tonight. Had a triple back in the third quarter. Free throw on the way and good. And Rattan, 4th straight trip to the state tournament. 2nd trip to the final. They're going to come up short again. Second free throw miss. Canyon James with the rebound. 57-45. James with the basket scores. He's got 9. 57-47. Quick foul with 16 seconds to play, and free throws coming on the other end. And I think it's going to be Hunter Mayfield to the line. Hunter's a junior. He and Dad will get a chance to share their second gold ball experience, and I bet we'll see him in the vicinity next year. Mayfield knocks down the free throw, and now Canyon James will sub out, slowly walking to the bench.
Good player.
2 for 2 for Mayfield. He's got 12 points. And here come the reserves for Calumet, and the celebration will begin. For the Calumet Chieftains, win number 29 this season. Back-to-back state champions, final 10 seconds. Baylor Reese has it out high to Bradley Sam. Baylor Reese, a long three-pointer. Misses it, and that'll do it. Congratulations, Calumet. You are state champions again.
Oh,
boy, I tell you what, they got some elevation on the dog pile.
Somebody's hurt.
They got some elevation on the dog pile.
I wouldn't want to be on the bottom of that.
Man.
Shout out the Squirtle shooting tops, though. Big fan of those.
59-47, the final. And this is a ball game this game was being played at Rattan's tempo. Their defense was stifling in that first half, but it was halftime and there were changes made. And Calumet came out in the second half and did what they needed to do for the double-digit win.
Yeah, just a great win, a great state championship game. Rattan really battled, man. They defensively, they're one of the better defensive performances I've seen in small school. I think they just ran out of gas a little bit. And I think once Calumet realized the game was going to be more of a defensive game, they started playing smarter on offense and really started taking advantage of some of the things that they had on the offensive side, and you saw that more in the second half.
Run through the scoring here. Just give me a second to finish it up. And we will tell you that for Rattan, they were led in the ball game by Coben Gordon, who had 12 points. He was the only Ram in double figures tonight. Jacobs Hill with 9, Canyon James with 9, Aiden Fowler with 8, Kobe Tabor with 7, Tryan Teague with 2 points. For Calumet, Caleb Thiessen with 20, Hunter Mayfield with 12, Brendan Voss with 10. Then you had Talon Arnold with 8, Kingston Arnold with 4, and David Walling with 2. Calumet 29-3, state champions in B1 for 2026. Rattan will finish up their season runners up with the silver ball with a record of 26-6. Another state champion crowned. We've got 2 more to go. We go back to the girls bracket coming up next. It will be Leedy and Lomega for the B2 Girls Championship. Coming up in about 20 minutes or a half hour or so. They're going to give away all the hardware here in this ball game. But congratulations to Calumet and congratulations to Rattan. A couple of great teams meeting here. We'll take a break. We're going to come back with another ball game. Lomega and Leedy just around the corner. And you're listening to State Championship Saturday on Squirtle.